I'll speak to you in my goofy Canadian accent. So, first off, thank everybody for being here tonight. It's a special time for me to be here and have this opportunity to coach here in Pensacola. And when I talked to Greg this summer, after he called me to let me know I had the job, I'll always remember that. And it was a special time. Couldn't be any happier to be here in Pensacola and to be with this organization, this team, and this city. So I thank Greg and all of you for this opportunity, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it just as much as you are. The team we're going to have, I always believed that the team is a reflection of the coach. When I played and as a coach, my teams for the past 3 years, I believe, are a reflection of me, and how I played and how I want things to operate. I honestly believe that. So, I always played with, I believe in being the utmost professional every day and wherever you do, on and off the ice. And it's important to me, as Greg mentioned, the hockey's one thing, it's the fun thing, it's the easy part. Hockey's the easy part. It's being off the ice, being professional in the community, being good people in the community, being a good teammate every day. And that's very important to me, and I know it's to the organization. So you're going to see a good group of guys here that will be available to you, that will be utmost professionals, and that carries right into the dressing room and onto the ice. And like I say, you got good people. I always believe you got good people, 20 good people pushing toward the same goal. The hockey's the easy part because it's something we love to do and we have a passion for it. So it's easy to go to work and go work hard every day, doing something we love to do. So we've got a good base of players. We have a good team, I believe, so far. You're going to see some familiar faces you've seen in the past, and you'll see some new faces. I believe we've got a good mix of players right now, and when we're still going to be building on that. It's always, especially early in the year with all the movement, we just see what we need and then piecing it together. And like I said, the ultimate goal here is to win a championship. And once you taste those championships, it's hard to do anything else but just to win, because it's a lot of fun, as you all know. And that's what we're going to try to pull off here again this season. So I thank everybody for being here, and I'm as excited as you are to get this season going and get on the ice and start playing some hockey.
Hey,
Does anybody have any questions? No? Good. Nobody?
Okay.
Pardon me? Some of the names we have signed from last year, Salvis, Ryan Salvis will be here. I don't know if a lot of you probably remember Nick Lindbergh from years ago. Mike McIntyre, Brad Cooper. We signed Steve Bergen, Chung, yes. Steve Bergen and Nick Dupuis. And we've signed some new faces. Podge Turnbull from Wisconsin. It's kind of a funny story. I'll tell a story. Well, Hayward, Wisconsin, and Jen's from Hayward. And when I was coming down here for my interview with Greg in the summer, my neighbor, she told me, geez, I think there's a girl from Hayward, she works down here, she's an athletic trainer. I didn't even think anything of it. And I came down here, and Greg had mentioned Jen was from up my way, and I said, well, that must be her. And I said, she's from Hayward, where I live. And so when I went back home, here she grew up just down the road from where I live right now. So very small world. And then the player we signed, Podge Turnbull, he lives even closer to where we live. So small world in the hockey world. But those are a few guys we've got so far, and there'll be more to come.
Goalkeeper.
Pardon me?
Goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper John Griggs is we've signed back. We've signed a new guy from college hockey, a rookie from Hobart College we've signed as well, and then we have a few other guys on our list that we're ready to see what happens. So obviously goaltending is very important, as you all know. We're going to make sure we get the best goaltender.
How many people are you expecting in camp?
We'll probably start with 24, 25, right off the bat, and then depending on what happens with the East Coast League and the Central League, we'll be fluctuating for sure too quickly.
What's going to be your velocity?
Pardon me?
What's going to be your velocity?
When? It's winning is I've said it before, and winning is tough. Winning is tough. It doesn't start with it's a process. It starts the first day of training camp, setting the right tone as a coach, as an organization, that we expect the best. Will we be perfect every day? In reality, probably not. But we're going to approach that we will be try to be perfect every day. And you just set that tone and then build from there. If you build from there and you take the right steps through the season, through each game, through each practice, you're going to build it to a team that's ready to win the playoff.
I have a question. How do you feel about the physical part of the game?
Physical toughness. Drop the gloves. I've been asked that question a few times. We'll have a well-balanced team. We're going to have our skills. We'll have toughness. You definitely need it for sure. We're going to be well-rounded team. So we will see toughness. We will see skill. We will see hard work, commitment, all that good stuff.
You're going to be that quiet during practice?
That quiet?
At practice?
Okay, there we go. It's Mike's fault, not mine.
Okay.
When does practice begin?
The players will report October 13th, Sunday, October 13th, and we'll start on the ice on the 14th.
What are the hours?
We haven't quite set the hours yet for the first week, but we will have it shortly here also. Yeah, it's all open to the public. You bet.
Will we get an email? Will we get an
Yes.
email about the practice?
Yeah, you bet. Yeah.
When will we meet the team?
Good question.
Yeah, around the weekend before, or like early that week, Monday or Tuesday, before the 25th.
We want to wait till pretty much the 18-man roster is set, and it looks like it'll be another party at Hemingway's on the beach like we had last year.
What's your philosophy on defense?
On defense?
You know, look for offensive, defensive,
You have to play defense or you don't win championships. To me, it's real simple. Hockey is very simple. It's a very simple game. The more you're committed to defensive play, the less time you'll be there. If you're not in the defensive zone, where are you going to be? Down there, right? So if you're not committed, you're going to be stuck in your end. If you're not committed, you won't be there. Simple as that.
How do you like Pensacola?
Obviously I was here back a few years ago, so I was very excited to get back here. And I'm fortunate I live out the beach, so that's not too bad. So that's pretty nice. People back home are jealous. Yes, I have a family. I've got a wife and 2 kids. My daughter is in grade 12, and they're back in Wisconsin. My daughter's in senior in high school, so she plays hockey as well. And so she wanted to finish her high school year, high school back in her school, so. Yeah, they're gonna do something back and forth. Is that it? All right, well, thank you again very much.